Hey guys, how we doing? FMdale here and welcome to Chasing the Champions League with Werder Bremen. How's it been going for you guys? Do not forget, like, subscribe, do all the beautiful stuff, tell all of your friends, get down commenting, do all the beautiful stuff that I chat about every single episode. But more importantly, guys, I got something to say, which I'm hands up. I've changed formation, as you can see. We're going with this beautiful one down it. Not important right now, kind of important later. But what is important, there's been some news in the papers. Some things have been said about me and my team. And I want to bring them up with you guys. I want to make it vitally clear, very clear to you guys that it's just bad reporting. But Mike, come on, Mike, come and sort of tell them what we're doing and then we'll go to that.
Looking back over my shoulder.
Let me tell you guys, it's been very, very tough. It's been really tough. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be as tough as it is. It's been really hard. It's been really hard. We had a win against Stuttgart. That was beautiful. Fulkrug, 2 goals. Thought, we've got a player here. We've got a player. And then Dortmund beat us 3-1. But Unal scored. And I thought, you know what? We're building. That's not too bad. A 2-2 against Frankfurt. I thought, you know what? We're building. It's all about building and getting the team to a position we want to be in. A 0-0 then against Bochum, which is what you guys saw, and that's where we're at. Now, after that, we've not had a great time. It's got to be said, we've not had a great time. We played Augsburg, lost 2-1. Fulkrug got a goal for us. We then played Bayer Leverkusen. We lost 1-0. Tar scored directly from an incident where Friedel got sent off in that game. We just couldn't come back. A 1-1 draw against Mönchengladbach. Dinky saved us right at the end. It wasn't a beautiful little dink this time, but it was beautiful from Dinky. Hans Wolf scored for them early doors, and then they lost to Hoffenheim. And it seems that away from home, guys, we have not got the answer to anything. We can't do anything away from home. At home, we're a little bit better. We got a draw against Mainz. Again, you can see up here with the times, though. It took Nicholas Stark the 90th plus 4 minute to get in there with the goal. I mean, Virgin on World Cup extra time there, if we're honest. They scored a penalty in the 84th. It's just been so tough. So tough. And then we had our game in the Pokal. It was the second round. We won 3-2. And I tell you what, this was the moment I thought we might be able to turn things around against Freiburg. We went 1-0 up. Unal scored. Thought, brilliant, boys. Brilliant work here. Good formation. Everything's working. Then Peterson scored for them. Haller scored for them. Looked a bit worrying, to be honest with you. It looked a bit worrying. We changed formation then to the 4-2-3-1 formation. And that's when it came back. And then Bittencourt came on, did an incredible job. Unal got a second. Bittencourt scored. We won the game. Everyone was happy. We were all going into the league game against Freiburg thinking, boys, if anything, we're going to beat him 7-0 this time. And we lost 1-2, which wasn't what we wanted. Not at all. We got an early goal from Lee Buchanan, who playing one of his first games, really, from the start of the game. He played well, scored very, very early on, but Peterson and Grifo scored for them, which didn't help us at all. But we came out of that, and we've just played the game that I was talking about in the intro. It's the game that has a little bit of a... You know, the newspapers took this the wrong way. Newspapers took it the wrong way. I didn't have anything to do with it. The newspapers thought, we're going to sell a story here. We're going to sell a story. So... we won 3-0. We need to look at the positives of the game. Unal got 2 goals. Piper got 1. Or Piper? Piper? You tell me. Selt got sent off very early doors for them. Which I'm not saying made a big difference. But it might have made a big difference. But the news didn't sell it in the way I wanted it to. Werder improved to smash old lady. Now, I just want you all to know there was no smashing of no old lady. Whether that be violent or sexual, there was none of it. Okay, there was no smashing of any old lady. But it did get us our first win in 9 games. And it's put us in a position in the league where we are 15th, all right? So we're 15th, dancing around there just above that relegation playoff. But it is really tight at the bottom. To be honest, it's really tight in the league. This Champions League section, we are chasing the Champions League, but we're not chasing the Champions League this season. We all know that. Very early doors, that's not really what we're looking for. But if we can keep it going, keep getting the wins every so often and just keep ourselves in that midfield mix, that's where we need to be. It's not been easy for any team this season. And a draw against Bochum, the more we look at it, wasn't perfect for us either. But today we've got Schalke and then an easy win against Bayern Munich, right, who haven't lost all season. Yeah. This is great as well. You know, just to add add fun to the mix. The hierarchy appear to be finally losing patience with me. We're fighting to stay up, and they're losing patience with me, according to Planet Football, which I'm not going to lie, would be an absolute killer for the series if I get sacked from Werder Bremen in the first 3 months. But look, we just got to keep going. Just got to keep believing. We'll win today, right? Let's get to the game. So here we are for the home game against Schalke. Oh, here we go. In goal, we've got Pavlenka. We've got Velikovic. Still trying here. As part of the back three with Piper and Friedel. Weiser is playing right wing back. Agu is playing left wing back. Stay and Aguedo in the central midfield spots. Schmid at front. Sorry, not front. In the attacking mid role there. And then Unal and Fulkrug are the two strikers for the game today. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll see the way we play the game throughout, how attacking we can be against Schalke. Schalke have Schwollerwowo in goal. Brilliant. Sepp Vandenberg, who's from Liverpool. Yoshida used to be at Southampton. Then loads of other players. We've just got to hope that we can pull it out of the bag today. A second win in a row would be unbelievable going into that Bayern Munich game. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it with belief. Here we go. Look at all the fans. They've not given up hope. They've not given up hope on us at all. So we have to believe in ourselves. Going into this game, we are playing a different formation to them, which is hopefully going to give us a few little spots of safety. But we are just going to have to hope for the best. There's the league overall, and we can see where they are. 11th place for Schalke. They are ahead of us, so it's going to be pretty tough. Let's just get into it. Kick off. Early doors, they're in possession, coming forward as Ayadin puts it forward. Come on, boys, get in the way as it goes over the bar from Zaladin. And it's just not a good start, is it? Although you look up to the top left, it's 0-0. We've had 2 opportunities. Should have probably done better. We will do better. Here we go. We're back in possession. I've not got my ring light on today. Because I thought the sun would be good enough. It's dancing in and out. As Zalazar is dancing in and out of our defence, but he boots it over. And this is, I'd like an attack at some point, boys. As Agu puts it in, Fulkrug back to Agadu. Penalty! Ref has given it. We'll see if VAR gets involved. It shouldn't. There's no reason to get involved with the VAR. No way, bro. No way. Yes, that's what we're talking. That's what we're talking here. Who's going to step up? Unal's been on good form at the moment. I'm sure he is my penalty taker. Here he is. Enes Unal. Can he do it? Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. Yeah, there you go, boys. Come on. 1-0. Back again. We're 1-0 up. But as we've all seen, we've not really been the team in the ascendancy in the game. You know, that penalty did come out of nowhere for us. So, you know, we'll have to get better, I think, is the main aim here. Is Stay plays an absolute wonder ball over to the right-hand side. And Weiser is through again. Knock it inside to Unal. Chips it. Dinks it. Oh! He has been, I'll tell you what, I'm very pleased with the signing of Unal. He's come in and he's done a lot for us this season. And you know, to say he was so cheap, I think he's been very, very good. I think he's got 6 goals now this season in the league. And that is very good effort. Half-time, 1-0. And we'll take it. We'll take it any day of the week. Kick off for the second half and went with the trusty. Look, guys, don't get complacent. We've not won a game. Well, we won the last game, but we're not winning games very often. So let's keep our heads in it. Double subsidy! Oh, we've scored! And look, guys, I make subs and I don't press the pause button. And 100%, that's a mistake. So let's go watch exactly what's happened here, because this has happened while I was making the changes. Unal plays it into Fulkrug, who's about to come off. You've just seen it. And he's put it away and we're 2-0 up. Oh, my days. Oh, maybe I should press the pause button. I always find it's a little bit cheap. You can't press the pause button in real life, can you? So why would you do it in the game? 2-0 though. Come on. Back again and Stay. Playing into Dembele. Dembele back to Stay. I'm saying it hopefully correctly. I was told that's how you say it. We're going to say it from now on anyway. As Agu goes down the left. Could he dink it in? He dinks it backwards to Stay! Stay now! Hey, baby, if you want to go away. Oh, Stay now! Yes! What today, boys. 3-0. Agu puts an absolute wonderful ball in, and Stay Now has just slammed it into the top left. Come on. Just for anyone not attuned to the sounds of East 17, it's Christmas time as well coming up. So yeah, go and have a look at East 17 if you're not sure where that beautiful lyric came from. As Agu is back into Agadoo. Do push pineapple, shake the tree. We have got a 4-0 win here, boys. Agadoo, do push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, do makes 4-0 for you and me. Come on, this is what we're talking about. This is what we've been waiting for. Edwards' job is under pressure. Do you know who doesn't care? The boys. The boys don't care. I've gone with the old shirt over the shirt thing because I'm really cold. But you know what's heating me up? A 4-0 win against Schalke. Boys, this is the turnaround. The last game 3-0, 4-0. I mean, we never looked like we could score a goal in a million years before that. Need you guys around a bit more. Bayern are getting scared. They're not. That is a little tasty win. That one for the league table. It's put us into 13th, just behind Schalke, to be honest. Yes, we're going to lose the next game. It's not the point. What it does mean is that we're 5 points ahead of those drop zone people. We need to keep this going. We need to keep this form going, and Bayern Munich isn't going to be easy. We all know that. Here we go, boys. We're set for the Nord-Sud derby. It's the Munich derby. It's the big one. It's the one that they are absolutely pooping themselves about because they can't handle the old Werder Bremen. The best team in Munich. It is known by many people to be that. Diego's been recalling. He's been recalling it, Diego. He's been saying how it used to be back in the glory days. Now he's at Flamengo at 37 years old. Do we bring him back? That's a big question. Talking about the mood, the campaign, what it's going to be like. What a derby. We're ready for it though, aren't we, boys? Now, look, we can't lie. We can't lie. This is going to be incredibly difficult. We're away from home. We've also, guys, the next game is Leipzig, who are top of the league, absolutely smashing it. So I'm glad that we got the Schalke game in so we could see a nice little victory instead of putting these two difficult ones together. We're playing with Pavlenka, Stark, Velkovic, Friedel. Weiser is going on the right wing. Agu is the left wing back. Sissoko in the middle with Dembele. Aguado or Agadoo. I'm going with Agadoo. Go on, son. Is there with Unal and Fulkrug. It's the same team pretty much. Their team is going to win. I shouldn't say that, but it looks like it. As Neuer's in goal, Pavard, Upamecano, Hernandez, Stanisic, who I feel like is the one player that we might be able to attack. Kimmich, Sabitzer, Musiala. Oh, God, what would I do to have Musiala in my team? Sade, Muller and Gnabry. And on the bench, they've got Koeman, Tel, Gravenbach, Delict, Davis. They don't even need Mane. Mane's not even... Woo, boys. Be positive. Be positive. That's what we need to be. They're playing 4 up top. What is that formation? Oh, it's Bayern's formation where they don't need to care. Muller's got 8 in 20 this season. 8 goals in 20. That's outrageous. We've got more of a rounded formation. I think that's probably the best part of our team today. Bayern München, 26 points this season. That's double ours. So let's just go. Kick off. It's 0-0. It's 0-0. Yes, boys. We'll take that. I mean, yeah, it's 6 minutes in the game or whatever, but hey, not the point that we're trying to make here. Possession at the moment, just so everyone knows, is 70% them, 30% us. And here is the first opportunity of the game. We've lasted until the 27th minute before they've had a chance. And this Sane has just run through everyone. But he can't score because we're too good for that. Wow. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that miss. Not so much with this. Sane going into the box. Müller, it's not going to make it to him. Musiala goes all the way back out to Sane. Puts it back into Kimmich, who is one of my favourite footballers in real life, to be honest with you. Sabitzer, easy save. Pavlenka, yeah, I'm a massive Kimmich fan. Not to tell you when I'm recording this, but looking forward to watching him later. Stanisic is over the top to Sane. Got to be wide. Saved. Pavlenka having the game of his life at the back there at the moment as Sane goes to take the corner. And he's going to whip it in there pretty well and fast. But it's knocked away to Pavard. Pavard on the right-hand side. Chips it back in. It's going to be taken by Pavlenka. And we are off the hook just for a little bit longer. Not enough longer. As Pavlenka goes long. We couldn't win it. We need to win these big headers. We need to get this ball down. Maybe we need to just go ultra defensive. I don't know. Pavard coming forward, going through to Sane. He's going to make it 1-0 here. He isn't, because Pavlenka is on fire. Oh my gosh, boys. Pavlenka doing everything he needs to do here as Sane is on the ball, giving it across to the back post. It doesn't get in as Kimmich has a go. Can't get past anybody. Back in to Upamecano. Upamecano to an Agadou. Clears. Corner. Sane. Friedel clears. Kimmich knocks it back inside Hernandez. Musiala. It's going to be taken by Unal. Oh, here we go, boys. Oh, just get to half time. That's all we wanted. Just wanted to get to half time. Oh, Sabitzer. He's tackled by Füllkrug. Oh, we had a little moment there. No pace from Füllkrug, to be fair. And it's gone all the way back to Neuer. Upamecano playing it out the back to Kimmich. We're in position nice. Staying structured, staying good. As they come forward looking for holes, as Muller has found an incredible ball to Musiala. Let's be honest with you. He's knocked it back to Stanisic. Stanisic goes inside, back to Sabitzer. Sabitzer into Gnabry. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. No panic here. I don't know about you guys. Half-time 0-0. Half-time 0-0. Told the boys it's time to just dig in. Dig in as hope as Friedel goes long into the box. Ah, dearie me. I thought we might even have an attack. We didn't have an attack, just in case anybody was sure they were coming back at us. And Musiala is now bringing it forward into Gnabry. We're back in position. We're back in space. It's gone through to Sane. Over the bar. Over the bar. Pavlenka goes long. Agadou can't do anything with it. But Dembele, we're actually coming forward. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, going back to Pavard. Pavard over the top to Gnabry. Sane. Wide. Again. Stop showing me highlights. I don't need them in my life right now. It's Sane. It goes back to Upamecano and they can start developing the game again as they would like it. Pavard, actually, well done, Füllkrug, as Friedel. Come on, boys. No, no, you could just see it though, couldn't you? As Musiala's through. He's wide. Oh, my days. Corner. Sane whips it in. Friedel clears. Only to Kimmich, though. Oh, finally they've broken us down, and it's Kimmich who's come away with it. It's a good finish from him, to be fair. I did say how much I like him. Shouldn't have said it. He knew it. It's a good finish. We didn't close him down, so it's our own fault. Poor work, boys. Here we go, boys. Huge amount of subs being made, and a formation change as well. We're losing. We're not going to get it back playing that defensive formation. So I thought, well, we'll just make an attacking sub and see what happens. And the attacking sub is Bittencourt, who's running a whole length of the field and shoot. Oh! Neuer starting again. This could get dirty now because we've changed formation. We've changed everything to try and get that goal back. You know, there's no point in, if we're going to lose, we're going to lose. I know some of you will say goal difference and just play it safe, but not for me, boys. It's just not for me. As Quaresma into Füllkrug. He's got to score that. He's got to score that. He's got to. That is brutal. That is brutal. We had the chance. I think Bittencourt's chance wasn't easy. But Füllkrug's got to score that one. He's got to score it. Could have been a 1-1. I'll take, to be honest with you guys, we've got to look at the positives. We'll take a 1-0 against Bayern away. We did well. We did what we were meant to do. But when are we coming back? Oh, that's annoying. Doesn't make a difference to us in the league, really. We're 14th there. We've dropped a little bit, but you know what? We're all close. We're all close in this mid-table battle. If we can, Leipzig next game though, that's going to be, they're absolutely flying, aren't they? All right, guys. So we have the big game against Leipzig this week, which isn't going to look great for us. Let's be honest. Then we've got the World Cup off, so we'll let you know what happened in the World Cup on the game. Of course we will. And then we've got the game starting again towards the end of January. So we'll come back for the Bayern Leverkusen and the Stuttgart games right here. That's what we'll come back for, the Pokal and the Stuttgart. It's all around the transfer window, so we'll see what we can do there. See if we can get some money in. See what we can do. And guys, we're going to try. We're going to see what we can get from this season. It's not going to be easy at all. We never thought it would be, but we can chase that Champions League dream with Werder Bremen, can't we? You know we can. We'll see you next time. Toodle pip.